So what was going? Oh, I'm on your mailing list. I just subscribed so I can get like anything that's coming in or anything like that. And then I seen like explain like the options that if you subscribe, like what options that they have.
So right now people can subscribe, and this is horrible, but I do not know the prices by heart of the multiple subscriptions. All right. I know if you do a month-to-month subscription, which is actually an every other month because it's not a monthly box, but if you do an every other month subscription, it's $44 each box, and that's including shipping and handling. And what it is it's 3 to 5 full-size products, because one of my other things is I have a couple of subscription boxes that I subscribe to, and it drives me to get smaller amounts of things, because like if I'm really liking something, I'm like, but I want some more, and it's gonna take too long for it to ship and get there. So I wanted people to be able to have enough to really,
so you have full size products.
Right. Yeah, so they can really, like that first time, it's like if I use it a few more times,
right? Because if you only have a little bit, you won't really, get the whole experience.
Exactly. So. So we do that, but then there are discounts if you go for multiple months, like you pay in advance for multiple months. So those are the kind of differences in the options out there. We do have it so you can actually order previous boxes. So say for instance somebody wanted the box 1 of this year, which shipped in January, but they didn't get a chance. Like this is the box 1, so you could go on there and say, oh, I want that box 1. I want
this. That's nice.
Right.
Okay. Because you do something different. They get something different in each box.
Right. So you're not getting the same thing. Because that was my dad. He was like, so I'm gonna get this again. I'm like, no. It's gonna be a whole other set of stuff.
So it's a surprise. So what's in the box? They don't get to choose what's in there.
They don't get to choose.
So it's just like people.
But
I don't go for a surprise, because I do show it, like I do a preview leading up, because you do kind of want to know what you get. Like if you're absolutely like, I ain't feeling none of that, then I want you to have the opportunity to be like, I want to skip a month.
Gotcha.
But most people, I try to make it diverse enough with the products that you're like, because this is how I shop. I'm like, okay, if I can use at least 2 things, if I don't like the other 2, I can gift them. So I'm always about what can I put in my gift box, when it's time to make a little gift bag.
Okay. So. And I love too, I saw on your webpage, I think that's what I was on, showing like already asking, like if you subscribe and you want to get a black box subscription, that you already asked them like what's your shirt size. So if it is a shirt that you're giving them in their box that next month, they have the right size.
Right, because one of the things, and I haven't shared with many people like what my upcoming themes are. Like one of my themes for this summer is festival fun, because it's the summertime. We love to go to our festivals. You got the Jazz Fest, you got Essence Fest, you got the African Fest. Right, so we go to some festivals, and to me it's certain things that you gotta have dope t-shirts when you're right there. It's certain stuff that just goes with a festival. So we're looking at a couple t-shirt vendors to get that for that particular box, because those are the things that make you think summer.
So are a lot of the products local, or you get them from around the different states?
I try to diversify it. So like the first box, it included that toilet paper, because that was kind of like the thing that pushed me into that direction. I had gone on a 10-day road trip last year, all in the South, and I had found this really great loose leaf tea company that was Black owned, and so I had tea from them. In the box that's shipping out actually today, I have magnets from Shannon Cohen, who's a local motivational speaker here. So I try to make sure I'm including our environment as well as things across the nation.
That's great. That's great. Thank you so much for sharing with us.
You have this amazing box here, and I'm so curious about what's inside. Let's get to it.
Well, let's see.
I feel like a light on
right.
So the box is not always this size. That's the one thing that I do tell people, because a lot of subscription boxes you'll get, and then you get that same standard box every month, but I feel like that's restrictive as to what I can send you. So it's gonna be a black box, but it's not always gonna be this size.
That's fun.
So
beautiful packaging.
Oh my God.
So of course we got a little bit of information inside. One is for the Apex Museum in Atlanta. I'm just real big on supporting African American museums and making sure that we preserve our history and that we are thriving and that type of thing.
That's important.
So it's the Apex Museum. I love the tagline. They have a quote: whatever you do, never let them begin our history with slavery.
Yes.
Dr. Asa
Oh,
G.
my goodness.
Hillard.
Yes.
That's
That's awesome.
Such a great vibe in there. If you're ever in Atlanta, it's only $6 to get in, and it's not a huge museum, but
road trip.
Road trip, really, because you know they have the
it's great.
The World Natural Hair Show is coming up at the end of April, so we can hit there too.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, like get 2 in 1.
Yes.
Go to the museum,
Do it
go.
all.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Let me see that.
So you got that. The toilet paper that we talked about,
Okay.
Freedom Paper Company. So got
Wow,
3
look at their
rows of
packaging and
Freedom.
everything. Made from 100% recycled paper, economically priced. And then it has like a little family. This is cute. I love
Yeah,
it.
shout out to Freedom Paper Company.
Yeah.
Then there's Natural Simplicities Coconut Olive Shea
Yum.
Soap, handmade
Let me
soap.
take a bite of that.
I want to wash my hands right now.
Beautiful. I love cold press soaps.
So,
I love them.
And it was so dope. Like I gave a couple of my girlfriends some for Christmas, and they had been like hardcore, like I'm a Dove user, and they literally were like, "Nope, this is my new soap. I'm gonna order it." And it's fun. That's one of the best things is watching the lifestyle and habits of the people around me change with them.
And you helping, like, you know, because a lot of us are like, you know, trying to force themselves to shop black, or having a hard, like, if they really want to, you know, they have a harder time finding places that they can, that's black owned, you know.
Exactly.
I wish I can remember the lady's name that was in Detroit, that her whole family, they went a whole year shopping black, nothing else. So they have to like drive miles out certain times to get
Yeah,
certain
did you
things.
go to see her speak?
She came here.
She's
I know the Black
amazing.
Chamber of Commerce had her here.
Yeah.
Maggie Anderson.
That's okay.
Yep.
Yeah. And our photographer, our videographer today, he edited and filmed that show when she came, her
Awesome.
speaking and
Hey,
gave.
hey.
She's wonderful.
But yeah, so you know, it's nice that you're doing this for us, because it's like and a lot of things are just like a mouse click away. But like some people just like don't know where to start, or don't have that, and don't have the time to really
And
do
it's a
that.
trust thing. It's hard when you've been conditioned that, you know, oh, you can't trust this small business, or oh, well, who they've sold to before, and all that type of stuff. But you know, so then I kind of become that middleman. Like, hey, I bought from them. I made sure it was good. I looked at the delivery process. So
Do you put your reviews out there about the products too?
I do. I actually include a letter in the boxes that talk about how I found the product, what my thing.
Nice.
Like in this upcoming box is a tooth powder, and I tell people
she makes tooth powder.
I tell people, I was like, so first of all, I did it wrong, because like I put the powder in without the mouthwash, and then my mouth was all thick and clunky, and I was like, this is the nastiest tasting thing I've ever. I mean,
just baking soda all through
nasty.
there.
However, my teeth feel like I leave the dentist and I walk around like,
like, hey,
hi. Like, it's amazing. So I tell people that, like, I don't sit up there and like, oh, it's a great. I'm like, nope, it tastes nasty, but your mouth feels amazing. Right. And I think that's what people are looking for, is that authentic interaction.
Yes,
you know, I'm not gonna sit up there in front, you know, like, oh, everything, because everybody ain't great. You know, I bought some tea from one company, like I'm still waiting for part of a package that was supposed to get here in October.
Okay.
I'm not gonna badmouth them. I'm not gonna go out there and shame them, but I'm also not gonna put them in my box.
Right.
So you know, it's that type of thing.
Yeah. Man,
What
we
else is
appreciate
in there? What else is in there? What else is in there?
So we have the sponge, and of course I can't ever pronounce it. Is it cognac?
Cognac.
We're gonna go for cognac. We said cognac.
Okay.
So this is from Shine Balm. It's a black-owned men's facial cleansing skincare company. And you know, of course, anybody can use it, but it's a men's facial. Their whole line is men's care. You soak it, clean your skin.
That's special.
See, like, I want to touch.
I know, I like to touch and feel. This is dope.
Got the tea that I talked about that I found in Atlanta. This is gunpowder green tea. They do all loose leaf teas. They have amazing blends. I got one while I was down there that had like watermelon and apricot and So yeah, I felt like, I was like, oh, this is summer anytime. And that's here's some tea.
So fun.
And then my favorite one was this book, which was The New Food Culture from Zima Love Fire. Like, following her, she's just so dope.
The new food culture.
I like this book because it's in layman's terms. You know, we all talk about food and everybody's like, oh, you need alkaline water, don't have GMOs. But she breaks it down as to like just real basic. This is what it is. This is why.
That's
it's
amazing.
an easy read.
That's really
you
good.
You can, you know, get a little bit of it. And so I think that, you know, we have to have the knowledge to know why we want to do all this stuff.
Exactly.
You have to know why you want to get the soap that's natural. And y'all switching stuff over.
Yeah, look,
what I really love about all the selections that you have is that they are all health conscious. You know, you got the organic soap, you got the organic tea, the eco-friendly tissue. I mean, everything is natural, so it really reflects your natural lifestyle. That's really cool.
I bet you they're natural too. I'm curious if all these people are natural. Because something about the natural movement just draws you to do want to do everything natural and just takes you back to nature. Just
it was great
automatically.
For me, this was like that January box, and I think that's that time of year when we start thinking about those things. Like, you know, how are we going to refresh? What are we going to, you know, what are we putting in? We're a little bit more conscious about what we're putting in our body and stuff because it's the beginning of the year. So I think it was just great timing for that.
This is awesome. I just feel like it was like, oh, it's my birthday, get to open up gifts. Like, the Black Box is a subscription box that allows you to discover products sold by Black-owned businesses from across the globe delivered to your door. Black Box, Miss Sandra Forte, thank you so much for coming.